Universal Orlando offers a diverse range of hotels to suit every budget, from the retro charm and family-friendly fun of Cabana Bay Beach Resort to the luxurious Italian elegance of Portofino Bay's Harbour Piazza. But with 8 different hotels to choose from, which one should you pick? Hi, I'm the Frugal Brit, and in this video I'll be your guide to all hotel resorts at Universal Orlando Resort, covering the good and the not so good aspects of each hotel, as well as all on-site perks. Without further ado, let's dive in. So for those that don't know, Universal's 8 hotel resorts are dotted throughout the main Universal complex, similar to Walt Disney World. But one key difference, at Universal they're all significantly closer to the parks, with all but the cheapest hotels being within walking distance. One of a few reasons that leads many to argue that Universal offers much better value with its accommodations. So those 8 different hotels fall within either the value, prime value, preferred or premier categories. In this guide, I'll cover each hotel in price order, starting with the value resorts, so that takes us to the southwest corner of the map, away from the main Universal Orlando complex across International Drive, arriving at the 2 Endless Summer resorts. There's the Endless Summer Dockside Inn and Suite, as well as the Endless Summer Surfside Inn and Suite. We'll start with Dockside, located to the east of Universal Boulevard, the larger of the 2, standing out with its twin towers containing 2,050 rooms. The theming reflects a beachside escape with sunset artwork and a dock-inspired aesthetic. The spacious lobby includes a Starbucks, with the brand featuring at all 8 hotels. You'll also find a Universal Studio store for souvenirs and other necessities at all hotels. Around the corner is the Pier 8 Marketplace Food Court, serving breakfast, lunch and dinner. This marketplace features diverse food stations with a range of dishes from sandwiches, burgers, pizza, waffles and more. You can purchase Coke Freestyle Souvenir Cups for unlimited drinks at the hotel during your stay. As with all other Universal hotels, I'll provide some information on how these work in the video description. Other amenities include a complimentary fitness centre and a game room for entertainment. The Dockside standard rooms are 313 square foot in size and feature a bright and beachy design, incorporating sunset-related touches. They include only the basic practical amenities such as mini fridge, safe, etc., USB ports. The bathrooms are functional and straightforward, focusing on utility over luxury, with a single vanity and a shower tub combo. Dockside also offers 2-bedroom suites. I'll show you what these look like when I cover Surfside, as they're pretty much the same. Dockside houses 2 sizable resort-style pools for those looking to relax, each pool complemented by a pool bar for drinks and light snacks. The pools boast a 0 entry access point and surrounded by lounges and sandy beaches that complete the beach-like atmosphere. One of the main perks for staying at Dockside, as well as all other Universal resorts, is the efficient complimentary bus transportation to and from Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure and City Walk, which depart to and from the hotel every 10 to 15 minutes or so, minimising wait times for those eager to start their day at the parks. The other key perk for staying at this resort and all other resorts in this video is the early park admission. This perk grants access to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter lands at Universal Studios Florida or Islands of Adventure 1 hour before the general public, with the shorter lines for many popular attractions, which obviously allows you more time to get everything done. Early park admission also applies for Volcano Bay, but for only half an hour. Continuing our Endless Summer tour, we'll hop over Universal Boulevard for the Endless Summer Surfside Inn and Suite with 750 rooms, so considerably smaller than Dockside, but has a lot of similarities. Surfside's theming also draws inspiration from the beach, but with a brighter and more colourful decor and focus on surfing. The lobby contains a smaller Starbucks, smaller Universal Studio store, but no lobby bar. Similar to Dockside, there's a fitness centre and a game room. For your on-site dining needs, guests are limited to the Beach Break Cafe. As with Dockside, great for some casual meals, but not a lot to write home about as you'd expect. But given the location on International Drive, you have a multitude of restaurant options relatively close by, albeit mostly chains. I'll leave a link to my iDrive Top 10 Restaurants guide in the description. Surfside offers the same room options as Dockside. This time I'll show you the 440 square foot 2-bedroom suite. Upon entering, guests are greeted by a cosy kitchenette area leading into a living space that blends into the sleeping area containing the 2 queen beds facing one of 2 TVs. The kitchenette is equipped with essentials like microwave, larger mini fridge, coffee maker and large picnic table. There's another bedroom separated by a door with a single queen bed. The bathroom is designed for family use with a shower tub combo, standard toiletries and a separate vanity. The centrepiece of the resort is its surfboard or fish-shaped swimming pool, with its tail end serving as a 0 entry access point surrounded by lounges. For refreshments, you can visit the poolside sandbar. Of course, the transportation and resort perks align with those of Dockside, so I won't need to cover that. So who are the Endless Summer Resorts best suited for? I'd say budget-conscious families and groups. The suites are a great way to avoid having to splash out on 2 separate rooms, and you can also save money by preparing your own meals with the kitchenette. I recommend it to anyone looking to spend the absolute minimum while still getting the on-site benefits. As I've said in many videos previously, I think these hotels are the sweet spot in terms of best value hotel in Orlando. Despite this praise, the Endless Summer Resorts are not likely to meet expectations for those looking for upscale amenities like full-service dining options. And on the flip side, if you're looking to save as much money as possible and don't plan to get in the parks for early park entry and see the room only as a place to sleep in, then I'd recommend the Rose Inn Hotels on International Drive. I'll be doing a top 5 hotels on iDrive video within the next couple months, so be sure to hit subscribe if that interests you. Whilst you can walk over to the parks from this side of iDrive, I wouldn't recommend it really. The other resorts in this video will be better picks if you want that option. When it comes to the rooms, the walls feel extremely thin, unfortunately, which is the most common complaint for both hotels. There's also quite limited storage space here. My last quibble is that there aren't enough elevators for this size of a hotel, which can be frustrating, more of an issue at Dockside. You may be wondering which of the two is the best pick. I personally think Dockside feels slightly more upscale in comparison. However, Surfside does feel less crowded and it's closer to the restaurants and shops on International Drive, so for me it's a tie. Onward to the Prime Value Resorts, which are a little bit more expensive, so we'll be travelling much closer to the Central Universal Orlando complex and next door to the Volcano Bay water park. Cabana Bay is known for its vibrant retro theme, reminiscent of 1950s and 60s beach resorts. The layout consists of 2 huge courtyards, each with their own pool. At the centre of both is the horseshoe-shaped hub, which contains the lobby and most of the resort's main amenities. When it comes to the amenities, Cabana Bay is unrivaled in this price range. It has a fitness centre, arcade room, Starbucks, a 10-lane Galaxy bowling alley. The main dining option is Bayliner Diner, a large cafeteria-style food court with huge TV screens playing segments of real vintage commercials on loop, containing a variety of stations serving pizza, sandwiches, burgers, salads and desserts. Shake's Malt Shop is a newly added ice cream and breakfast spot with a 1950s soda counter theme, serving milkshakes, sundaes, smoothies and baked goods. The Cabana Courtyard to the east of the map features a dive tower water feature with a 100-foot water slide, a splash pad playground and sand beach, a lively spot for various activities with dive-in movies at night. The Lazy River Courtyard on the opposite side boasts a more relaxing vibe, surrounded by lush landscaping and a meandering lazy river, allowing guests to relax whilst floating along its course. There's another large pool at the centre with a zero entry, sand beach and jacuzzi. The Hideaway Bar and Grill serves a variety of snacks, meals and frozen drinks. The resort offers a mix of standard rooms and family suites. All rooms in the Cabana Courtyard are externally accessed, whereas those on the Lazy River Courtyard side are internally accessed. The family suites are suitable for up to 6 people and include a kitchenette and microwave, coffee machine, fridge, utensils and living area with additional sleeping space and a TV. At 430 square foot, they're the same size as the Endless Summer Suites. On the other side of the sliding door is the bedroom area with 2 queen beds, another TV, a compartmentalised bathroom area with a toilet on one side and bathtub and shower combo on the other. The standard rooms are 300 square foot, making them interestingly the smallest on property. They feature the same stylish retro decor as the suites, but just the one room without the kitchenette area or microwave. For a small premium, you can upgrade to a room over in one of the 2 towers, which provides magnificent views of the Krakatoa volcano. Unfortunately, my experience limits me to insights on only the cheaper room options, as with all remaining hotels in this video, but I will leave some links in the video description for the upgrade options. In terms of on-site benefits, Cabana Bay enjoys all the same perks as Endless Summer, including the buses. That goes for all other resorts in this video. One big advantage for Cabana Bay over Endless Summer is the garden walk over to the main complex, which takes between 20 and 30 minutes depending on the location of your guest room. I do recommend asking for a room in the Castaway building on the eastern side if you want the shortest route. That extra few minutes does make a difference in the evening. This landscaped walkway is well designed, offering a relaxing and visually appealing route that passes by other Universal resorts, although I will say borders on being uncomfortably long after a hard day walking around the theme parks with kids. Without a doubt, the biggest selling point for staying at Cabana Bay is its exclusive on-site entrance to Volcano Bay, making it incredibly convenient to access what many consider to be Central Florida's best water park. A huge advantage as it allows guests to easily walk over and enjoy early park admission. So who is Cabana Bay best suited for? I'd say ideal for families looking for a fun stay with plenty of amenities in relatively close proximity to the parks. Those looking to spend a lot of time at Volcano Bay should definitely be considering this hotel. Despite the positives, there are some drawbacks. check-in doesn't seem very efficient compared to other hotels. Price increases over the past few years have reduced the appeal of this value resort. I think it's also worth mentioning that it's quite a bit older than the Endless Summer Resort, with some areas looking a little tired. Also, many consider that parking charges are a bit steep for a value resort, but little tip, they have been known to give a discount when staying for a week or longer. Next, we'll head to the other prime value resort, situated across Adventure Way, which is the Aventura Hotel, which also benefits from prime positioning next to Volcano Bay. Aventura stands out with its modern design, featuring a sleek 17-storey curved all-glass Y-shaped tower that resembles a fidget spinner, an unusual theme for a theme park hotel with a focus on technology, minimalist aesthetics with a contemporary and stylish atmosphere as emphasised in its open and spacious lobby. For dining, you have the Urban Pantry food court, offering an array of food stations and floor-to-ceiling views overlooking Volcano Bay's bus drop-off area. The hotel also boasts a state-of-the-art fitness centre. A standout feature of Aventura is the Bar 17 Bistro on the 17th floor, boasting spectacular views of Cabana Bay, Volcano Bay and the surrounding areas, especially during sunset or at night. The food is also excellent. The main downside to Aventura is probably its fairly underwhelming pool area when comparing to the other options in this video. But you will find a jacuzzi, as well as an impressive nighttime projector screen for poolside movie viewings. You'll also find a number of outdoor activities and Bar Sol, the pool bar serving a range of drinks. The standard rooms in Aventura are 314 square feet, so larger than the previously covered ones. They're well equipped with modern amenities, featuring compartmentalised bathrooms with a vanity and walk-in showers. The highlight is the technology integration with a range of power outlets and USB charging ports, each room equipped with an iPad to control temperature, and even room service, where items will be delivered by the relay robot. Aventura also offers a limited number of kids' suites, 575 square feet in size, with king-sized bed, couch, and a separate interior area with 2 queen beds. When it comes to unique benefits, as mentioned previously, it's located right next to Volcano Bay, so it has its own exclusive entrance, but its location is much better than Cabana Bay, given that it's a shorter walk over to the 2 theme parks. You also have more convenient access to the water taxi, which departs from the next hotel covered in this guide. So who is Aventura best suited for? There is a lot less children at this hotel compared to the others, so a great pick for adults and couples without kids. For a lot of people, this hotel is going to be the sweet spot for value and convenience. The Bar 17 Bistro is super popular, attracting guests from nearby hotels. The downsides to Aventura are that it lacks the thematic character and warmth that you get from other Universal hotels, some areas feeling a little sterile. The superior pools and amenities at Cabana Bay will likely dissuade most families from picking Aventura, even though it feels more upscale. That's both prime value resorts covered. However, in late 2023, Universal announced its Stella Nova and Terra Luna resorts, both themed after the mysteries of the universe, opening January 2025, and will complement Universal's newest park, Epic Universe, expected to open in summer 2025. Now for Universal's sole resort that falls in the preferred category, we have Loews Sapphire Falls. The theme pays tribute to the Caribbean islands, set amidst lush tropics, complete with lagoon and multiple waterfalls, and featuring stone turrets and a sapphire blue colour scheme as its visual motifs. Its bright and airy lobby containing a massive floor-to-ceiling window, offering views of the waterway and a glimpse of the parks. Amenities include the Kalina Health and Fitness Centre, the Calypso Game Room. A highlight is the new Dutch Trading Company, a versatile grab-and-go marketplace which also serves Starbucks coffee. At the Amatista Cookhouse, guests can enjoy a traditional American buffet, and for dinner there's a Caribbean-influenced a la carte menu. The Strong Water Tavern Bar is another fan favourite, specialising in a wide variety of rums and an imaginative cocktail list. At the heart of the resort is its 16,000 square foot swimming pool surrounded by sandy beaches, a kids splash area, poolside games, jacuzzi. Its focal point is a Caribbean-inspired waterfall and rock features, including a water slide that weaves through the rockwork, culminating in a merge with the waterfall. Another focal point is the Drum Club Canteen, which boasts an extensive selection of rums and small plates with a Caribbean flair. The biggest selling point for me is the efficient water taxi transportation to City Walk. These boats are plentiful, ensuring minimal waiting at the dock. You can expect to wait less than 10 minutes. Once aboard, you'll travel under bridges, past the Royal Pacific Resort, through the tropical landscapes with a gentle breeze, a relaxing transition from the hotel to the excitement of City Walk. Notably, Sapphire Falls is the most budget-friendly among Universal hotels that offer this water taxi service. A significant advantage over the buses is being dropped off closer to the parks, and overall just a more enjoyable experience. For those who enjoy a scenic stroll, Sapphire Falls is connected to the garden walkway, which has a slightly different route than Cabana Bay, but an equally lovely 15-minute journey through Universal's lush surroundings. Your feet will be grateful for the shorter distance at the end of the day. The standard rooms embrace a subtle tropical beach theme, predominantly in white and blue tones, with artwork depicting island beaches. They're 321 square feet in size, so suitably larger than the previously covered standard rooms. Furnished with 2 queen beds, TV, coffee maker, mini fridge and desk. The bathrooms containing walk-in showers and a special makeup mirror with adjustable brightness. The kids' suites feature a main room with a king bed and a connected smaller room with 2 twin beds and a TV for the kids. Now, who is Sapphire Falls best suited for? I would say a lot of people. This resort doesn't get as much attention as it probably deserves. People are very often surprised that it's not classed as one of Universal's premier resorts. Much better dining options compared to the previously covered hotels. The downsides are that the kids' suites are substantially more expensive than the family suites at Cabana Bay, which is a shame. Also, in this price range, it is going to be very tempting to upgrade to one of the premier resorts for the express passes. Next, we'll head south for the South Seas themed Loews Royal Pacific Resort, our first of 3 hotels that fall within Universal's Premier Resorts category. The resort's theme honours the era of island hopping adventurers. The fictitious Captain Jake captures the spirit of this, a master pilot who loved to explore the South Seas, who disappeared mysteriously, leaving his plane floating in the nearby lagoon. The resort is laid out into 3 sections: the central hub with a lobby and amenities, the eastern pool and water taxi access, and the western palm garden. When entering, guests are greeted by the grand A-framed port cochere, surrounded by dense tropical foliage, immersing guests into the South Pacific. The lobby, with its Indonesian wood carvings and other thematic furnishings, is built around an open atrium containing spraying elephants into a reflecting pond. The amenities include the Tuk Tuk Market, which offers quick and convenient food options, wok bowls, sushi and the famous Tuk Tuk tarts, and jumbo pretzels. This is also where you'll pick up your Starbucks coffee. The Orchid Court Lounge and Sushi Bar is a stylish bar restaurant serving a diverse array of Asian-inspired dishes and drinks, including a wide range of sushi and Japanese whiskies. The island's dining room is a Polynesian and Pan-Asian restaurant, offering a buffet for breakfast and dinner. Breakfast includes traditional American fare and South Seas specialities, while dinner features modern Pan-Asian cuisine. Jake's American Bar pays homage to the adventurous spirit of Jake McNally, serving pub-style fare, craft beers and themed island cocktails. Other amenities include the 5,000 square foot fitness centre, an arcade room, several gift shops, as well as the Palm Garden, a tranquil area with beautifully landscaped paths, authentic ornaments, and a space for events such as the Wantalan Luau. The resort's lagoon-style pool is an inviting tropical paradise with zero entry access, sandy beaches, and a volleyball net. It lacks a water slide, but boasts the Royal Bali Sea interactive water play area for children. Cabanas are available for rent, equipped with modern conveniences and jacuzzis for additional relaxation. The Bula Bar and Grill caters to poolside dining needs with a variety of tropical drinks and snacks. Guests staying at Royal Pacific benefit from being the closest to the Islands of Adventure Gate, a big selling point. It's also on the same water taxi waterway as Sapphire Falls, but without having to share boats. You could make the argument that it has the best location, as you're the closest to Islands of Adventure, but also have the water taxi, which takes you to the Universal Studios side of City Walk. The biggest selling point though for Royal Pacific is that it's the cheapest hotel that offers complimentary unlimited express passes, as with all 3 Universal Premier Resort hotels. These allow you to skip the queues at pretty much every ride in the 2 theme parks, Hagrid's being a notable exception. I should also mention that Volcano Bay requires its own separately purchased express pass. For any beginners watching, I'll leave a guide on how all express passes work in the description down below. These free express passes can in theory save you hundreds per day, but I wouldn't get too carried away with that saving, mainly because I don't think the prices would represent great value for most people. Great to have, don't get me wrong, I just think you can save sufficient time by following tips online, including those found in my annual Universal Orlando Tips video, hoping to post an updated version in the next month or so. The standard room is 335 square feet, featuring monochrome decor with vibrant red flower graphics, Balinese patterned walls. For entertainment and convenience, you have the large TV, mini fridge, coffee maker, several USB-powered outlets. The bathrooms contain a single vanity, floor mirror, a frosted glass sliding door for the toilet and walk-in shower. For the kids' suite, the main bedroom mirrors the standard rooms, but features 1 king-size bed and a pull-out sofa. The Jurassic World-themed kids' room includes a heavily themed carpet and walls with twin beds. So who is this resort best suited for? I'd say it would appeal to those seeking unlimited express passes at the lowest cost, as well as anyone underwhelmed by the dining options in the previously covered hotels. I'd say that the theming has the widest appeal out of the Premier Resort. The downsides to picking Royal Pacific are that the rooms may feel a bit small for the price. Some say the resort appears weathered in some areas. Lastly, the swimming pool area doesn't feature a water slide, unlike the significantly cheaper Cabana Bay and Sapphire Falls resorts. Next, we'll transition to the opposite side of City Walk for the Hard Rock Hotel Orlando, which boasts a prime position as the closest resort to City Walk and Universal Studios Florida to be more specific. The second smallest hotel resort on property and second cheapest in the Premier Resort category. At the Port Cochere, guests are greeted by the main entryway fountain with its guitar sculpture centerpiece, aiming to create the vibe of being at a rock star's mansion. Once inside, guests are surrounded by artistic tributes to rock and roll royalty, including posters, photos, and authentic rock memorabilia, which creates an atmosphere that blends luxury with the energetic spirit of rock music. In terms of layout, the Hard Rock adopts a C shape that envelops the pool area courtyard. Despite its modest size, it doesn't lack the amenities expected from a Premier level hotel. Adjacent to the lobby lies the Rock Shop, providing guests with hard rock clothing, souvenirs, and authentic instruments used by legendary musicians, as well as other necessities. The Velvet Bar offers a chic and stylish lounge, while light bites and designer cocktails complement live performances from established artists. Beyond the Velvet Bar is a corridor adorned with portraits of famous musicians, leading to the Palm, an Italian-inspired steak and seafood restaurant. Descending the elaborate spiral staircase, adorned with saxophone chandelier, you'll find Emac and Bolio's Marketplace, specialising in homemade ice cream, also serving sandwiches, pizzas, fresh pastries alongside Starbucks coffee. The kitchen restaurant specialises in American comfort food, where guests can start their day with a buffet breakfast featuring an array of dishes, or enjoy the a la carte menu for lunch and dinner. Other amenities include the Power Station Video Arcade and the Body Rock Fitness Centre. Guests access the pool area through a mini courtyard, which reveals a 12,000 square foot swimming pool surrounded by palm trees, sun lounges, a sandy beach area and a volleyball court. Private cabanas available to rent, 2 hot tubs, and families will appreciate the children's splash pad. The Beach Club bar offering snacks and drinks. The area comes alive with DJ sets and live bands by the pool on weekends. The highlight of the pool area is the 260-foot water slide that curves through the hotel's landscaping. As we head back inside the hotel, headed for the rooms, you'll notice memorabilia that graces every floor, with pieces from Elvis, Michael Jackson, Madonna and more. The standard rooms span 375 feet, decked out in a stylish grey and red colour scheme. With a unique touch, the mirrors are marked with the heights of famous rock stars. The nightstand is equipped with AC outlets, USB ports, and a JBL Bluetooth clock radio. Near the window, you'll find 2 upholstered armchairs. A desk with additional outlets sits next to a 49-inch TV. Towards the bathroom is a coffee nook with coffee machine and mini fridge. The bathroom is well appointed with colourful drumstick decor and resort-branded toiletries with the toilet and tub separated by a lockable door. One of the unique gimmicks provided by the resort is the ability to borrow a Fender guitar and amplifier which is delivered to your room. In terms of benefits and transportation, I've already touched on the Hard Rock's prime location, with the closest distance to Universal Studios Florida accessed by the Garden Walk, which is obviously a different route to being on the opposite side of City Walk. An equally beautiful landscape route. Along this path, visitors will encounter the Butterfly Garden, brimming with vibrant flowers and fluttering butterflies to add a touch of natural beauty. For those that prefer to take a break from walking, this side of City Walk is also connected to the Water Taxi Waterway, which travels along a similar route to the Garden Walkway, offering fantastic views of the Universal Studios Grand Arches and iconic Universal Globe. The Hard Rock is best suited for those seeking a luxurious and convenient hotel on property. The DJ sets, live bands and other unique features cater to those seeking a lively and entertaining resort atmosphere. But on the flip side, Hard Rock will be less appealing to those looking for a more quiet and relaxed resort. I've heard that the lower rooms facing the pool can be quite noisy. Also, whilst I've never experienced it personally, I've heard that the club level amenities and services are a bit lacking. Next, we'll head to the far east of the Universal Orlando map, arriving at the final Premier Resort, Loews Portofino Bay. Fashioned after the quaint seaside village of Portofino, Italy, Universal's flagship resort. It's home to 750 rooms, including 45 suites, spread across a sprawling layout that includes a central hub for core amenities and services. Upon arrival, guests are greeted by a scene reminiscent of a quaint waterside town in Italy, complete with Vespers, an elaborate fountain, and a grand Port Cochere showcasing medieval banners and elegant architecture that leads into the resort. The Harbour Piazza, a central feature of the hotel, is a vibrant replica of Portofino's waterfront, complete with colourful facades and cobblestone streets. This area serves as a social hub where guests can enjoy outdoor cafes and serene views of the boats moored in the harbour. At night, the piazza comes alive with the Musica della Notte show, a blend of opera, romance and classic Italian tunes. Portofino Bay is renowned for its exceptional dining options, from casual bites to fine dining. For those seeking a sweet treat or a quick caffeine boost, you'll want to head to the Gelateria and its connected Starbucks. Sal's Market Deli provides a casual dining experience, offering a variety of pizzas, sandwiches and salads. Trattoria del Porto, a family-friendly venue open for breakfast, lunch and dinner, mixing American favourites with Italian dishes with both indoor and outdoor seating. Close by is the Thirsty Fish, a popular bar offering a variety of drinks and light bites. For a more traditional Italian dining experience, you have the Mamma Della's Ristorante, a family-style restaurant featuring authentic Italian dishes and strolling musicians adding to the ambience. Lastly, Bice Ristorante offers a fine dining experience with an elegant atmosphere, a menu of northern Italian cuisine filled with seafood, meat and freshly made pasta options, the most upscale restaurant at Universal, with outdoor seating overlooking the harbour. Portofino Bay is blessed with 3 separate pool areas. There's the hillside pool, the smallest and most secluded, located in the east wing of the resort. Then there's the Villa Pool, which offers an Italian Riviera atmosphere with upgraded lounge chairs, additional cabanas for rent and 2 jacuzzis. Lastly, there's the more family-friendly beach pool, themed to an Italian seaside village with zero entry, sandy beaches, jacuzzi hot tub, dedicated splash pad. A key highlight of the beach is the water slide, designed to resemble a Roman aqueduct. Adjacent to the pool is the Splendido Bar and Grill, offering a range of food and drink options. The standard rooms are 450 square feet, the largest at Universal, containing custom-designed Italian furnishings and marble accents with cream, blue and orange colours, plenty of AC and USB outlets. From my last visit, I had a bay view on the ground floor, which had a small terrace area, but most other rooms seem to offer better views of the harbour. The bathroom is huge, containing dual vanity area with 2 sinks and a makeup mirror. Portofino Bay also offers Despicable Me minion rooms, featuring a standard king bedroom for the adults, plus a separate room for the kids, themed to Gru's house. Portofino Bay benefits from all the previously covered on-site perks. As far as the water taxi goes, I'd say Portofino Bay is easily the most enjoyable, as it fits in perfectly with the resort's theming. The route takes you along the Universal Waterway, under bridges, past the Hard Rock Hotel before joining the same route passing Universal Studios. The hotel is on the Garden Walkway, but quite a bit further from the parks compared to the Hard Rock, which could put off some people, but others will appreciate the quieter surroundings. It's about a 15 to 20 minute walk depending on where your room's located, so that's similar to the Sapphire Falls but on the other side of City Walk. So who is Portofino Bay best suited for? I'd recommend it for travellers seeking a luxurious and immersive Italian-themed experience, ideal for those who appreciate detailed theming, spacious rooms, and a variety of high-quality dining options. Portofino Bay is a very highly reviewed hotel, but a minority of guests saying that some areas look in need of renovations. I believe Loews are looking to address that with ongoing work between June 2023 and June 2025. Lastly, similar to Hard Rock, some are left dissatisfied with the club-level amenities. Well, that wraps up my guide to Universal Orlando's hotel resorts. Thank you for watching. If you're keen to explore more about Universal, don't miss my top 15 restaurants guide to further enhance your trip. And for more insights into Orlando's hotels and theme parks, don't forget to subscribe.